Welcome to TechnoWave, the podcast that explores the latest advancement in technology. I am one of your regular hosts, Gayan Bamradani, and today we have this special episode focused on one of the most groundbreaking innovation in the automotive industry. Autonomous electric vehicle. We can call it the AEVs. Join me as we dive into the world of AEVs and how they are reshaping the way we travel. The adoption of autonomous electric car technology has had a major impact on the transportation industry in recent years. Because of these vehicles use rechargeable batteries for their power requirement. Environmental pollution such as the release of harmful gases into the environment is very minimal. On the other hand, these AVs are autonomous. It means that the driver is not required to drive this vehicle. It will probably help reduce the road accident. Considering this fact, this technology is something that the future world need. Guys, I choose this topic for our today episode since it is the important to the current society and affect everything from the person to person and to economic development. Today, the transportation system is connected to the every field in the world. Therefore, the development of the transportation system in a new way mean that the other area of the world are also developing. The autonomous electric vehicle. Guys, look at this topic be carefully. There are two main points of this. The first one is autonomous and second one is electronic vehicle. These are different sectors, but in front of the technology they blend very well and the result of the combinations are amazing. Okay, now let's see what these AEVs are. The autonomous electric vehicle are sensor-driven and driverless that use artificial intelligence-based interaction in Internet of Vehicle ecosystem. And this vehicle employ the electric motors rather than internal combustion engines and are powered by electricity stored in the rechargeable batteries. Since they produce less carbon dioxide and other chemical than conventional vehicles, these vehicles are thought of as being more environmental friendly. Additionally, they may lessen reliance on the imported oil and increase the energy security. Using rechargeable batteries for these vehicles reduce the demand for the curb oil. Therefore, the world limited curb oil will not be used for the transportation, but we can get a chance will be used for the essential industries. Advanced sensor, software and communication system are used by this autonomous part so they can travel alone, carry passengers to their destination without drivers, transportation goods without drivers. They are protected to greatly reduce the number of accidents brought on the human mistake as well as boost the productivity and cut down on the journey time. The history of the autonomous electric vehicle dates back to the earliest 20th century when electric vehicles were the first introduced. However, the beginning of the AEVs comes after the innovation of the electric vehicle. As I said before, this concept has the two aspects, autonomous and electric vehicle. So, to talk about this technology used for the AEVs, I will proceed through these two sections. Electric and autonomous car technologies are developing quickly, improving the reliability and effectiveness and cost of these vehicles. The power thus obtained will be given to the motors which can achieve the high speed and will make the vehicle move forward. The body of the vehicle is made from the lightweight materials such as the aluminum and carbon fiber, which help to achieve the high speed with the low power. And using the high-tech gearbox and balance the vehicle, the kinetic energy and improves the passenger's comfort by using shock absorbers and suspensions like normal vehicle. When we come to the autonomous segment, it consists with the sensors, cameras, data synthesis, computer and artificial intelligence. In this case, the main consideration is the safety of vehicle and passengers. Because there is no driver in a vehicle. The absence of the driver means that there is no until the control its driving, and the lack of a unit to the control main cause problem for the safety of vehicle and passengers. Most of the strategies used for the vary from the vehicle to vehicle. There are automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic assistant, lane departure warning, lane keeping assistant, adaptive cruise control, etc. This autonomous segment has been created by the combining artificial intelligence with all these elements. Okay guys, let's talk about the benefit of AEVs. The adoption of AEVs brings with the merit of the advantages. Safety is paramount benefit. With the integration of cutting-edge technology, AEVs can analyze the environment in real time, predict potential hazard, and react faster than human drivers. As a result, we can expect a significant reduction in the road accident. Additionally, using rechargeable batteries for this vehicle reduce the demand for curb oil. This will also help to reduce the competition in the world for curb oil. AEVs contribute to the greener future. By replacing traditional internal combustion engines with the electric powertrains, these vehicles play a crucial role in the reducing carbon emission and combating the climate change. As the world faces the environmental challenges, AEVs offer an viable solution for a more sustainable transportation system. Compared to the conventional gasoline vehicle, AEVs use less energy. They reduce the energy loss and fuel expenses by the converting more of the batteries stored energy into the mechanical energy. AEVs makes less noise than the conventional gasoline cars, which can be a big advantage in the cities. And also compared with the traditional gasoline vehicle, AEVs have a few moving sections which lower the maintenance cost over the course of their lifetime. Everything has a pros and cons. So the disadvantages of autonomous electric vehicle is their limitation. Now let's focus on the limitation here. Most AVs have a limited range and need to charge frequently. Long distance travel can be quite difficult because of this. But even today, many manufacturers have improved this system so that it is possible to go far on a single charge. But this range is still the defeat normal combustion engine. So this is still a limitation. But this technology will take the world a new dimension in the day when this is not the limitation for the AEVs. That is the day when the charge will be able to travel more than normal combustion engines. The next limitation is the high startup cost. AEVs are more expensive than traditional petrol vehicles, could keep some of the buyers from purchasing them. Limited service ability. AV technology is still in its early stage, and there have been instances when the AV related accidents have occurred. To the guarantee it's the independent ability and safety, the technology need to be further developed and tested. There are also several legal limitations of AVs, including creating safety standards and maintain data privacy and deciding the responsibility in the event of an accident. Despite the promise from the AEVs, there are challenges that must be addressed before the widespread adoption can occur. Safety remains a top concern. While autonomous vehicles have shown impressive capabilities, ensure that they can navigate the unpredictable scenery and handle extreme weather conditions is a significant hurdle. Regularity and legal framework are also essential factors to consider. Policymakers must create the standardized guidelines for the autonomous vehicles, striking a balance between the innovation and public safety. Building public trust in this technology is crucial, and transparent testing and validation process are vital in achievement that goal. While AEVs promise a multitude of benefits, critics argue that they may replace human drivers, leading to job loss in the transportation sector. However, it is essential to remember that technology has historically created new job opportunities in unexpected areas. The transition of AEVs will require the skilled technicians to maintain and service these vehicles, as well as software engineers to develop and refine the AI system powering them. Looking ahead, the future of autonomous electric vehicle is incredibly exciting. As the technology continues to allow, we can expect even more sophisticated AEVs with the improved sensory capabilities and better decision-making algorithms. This process will have paved the way so far and more efficient and connect to the transportation system. Moreover, the integration of AEVs with the smart city infrastructure will be a game changer. Image a future where self-driving car communicate with the traffic signal and pedestrian crossing and other vehicle in the real time, ensuring the seamless traffic flow, reducing congestions. As the technology grows more common and more effective, AVS costs are expected to continue to drop. Because it is eliminations of all technologies from the world, the cost of new technology is normalized for the users, and consumer access to the AVS will expand as the result to the downsizing and increase the acceptance. When using the AEVs, new business modules such as ride sharing and delivery service are likely to appear. And this great design can change the transportation industry and open up new commercial opportunities. The possibility for the AEVs to significantly increase accessibility, effectiveness, and safety in the transportation field is quite encouraging. The advantages of this technology will become more obviously as they advance and disseminate throughout the society. However, interaction between policymakers, industry stakeholders, and customers will be necessary to address the issues these technologies are facing. As we conclude this episode on autonomous electric vehicle, it's clear that AVs have the potential to transform the way we move and interact with the other surroundings. And from enhance the safety of reduce the carbon emissions and benefit of AV is extending for the beyond just convenience. As several countries and business plan to phase out the gasoline-powered engine in the coming years, AEVs are already gaining popularity as a better and more environmental friendly alternative to the conventional fossil fuel car. And this will even eliminate the competition in the world for the curb oil. This pattern will likely continue as the improvements in the batteries and charge infrastructures and make AVs more viable and widely available. At the same time, AVS has the power to completely change the way we travel, drastically reduce the accident and improving traffic flow in the increasing accessibility for these enable to the driver themselves. Although fully autonomous vehicles are still in the testing phase, and many AVs features such as automatic emergency brake, forward collision warning and blind spot warning, rear cross traffic assistant, lane departure warning, lane keeping assistant, and adaptive cruise control are already available in a new vehicle. As the technology matures and society embraces the concept of the self-driving car, we can expect a transportation revolution that prioritizes efficiency, sustainability, and accessibility for all. Thank you for joining us today on TechnoWave. Stay tuned for our next episode where we'll dive into another fascinating technology frontier, and until then keep exploring, innovating, and embracing the future of technology.